If you think choosing a horse was a tough ask, there are those who feel naming one is trickier. Yes, for many horse owners, it's all in the name. Different owners consider various factors in selecting a name for their horses. It can be anything from favorite colors, numbers, letters, whatever they believe would bring in the luck factor.
I think it's very important. I think name makes all the difference. I named a filly Babe in the Woods, and she never got out of the woods. So I had to change the name in the end. So definitely all in a name. I 100% subscribe to that. 100%. Yeah.
For one prominent owner, he leaves the task to his niece.
I usually don't name my horses. I depend on my niece or my brother, and I feel that they've been lucky with these horses, with whatever they've named them. So I leave it to them. Like for example, Twin Star is, my niece had twins, so we kept it Twin Star. And then she went on to win the Oaks. And then once I had named one horse called Craft. And Mr. Shah was in a hurry to name the horse because we were missing the deadline. So he said, "You have to tell me." And I was having breakfast, and I was having Kraft cheese. So I said, "Keep it Kraft." So that's how he was named Kraft.
For another, it is his lucky alphabet.
Naming is part of the fun. I think it's quite important, and I'm quite passionate about it. When I started owning horses 15, 18 years ago, it didn't matter to me. I just picked a nice name. But I think over the years now, you start to realize that some letter or some alphabet is lucky for you, some prefix is lucky for you. So I've kind of got into that mode now for the last few years. I had some good luck with horses whose names started in B. So I've named most of my horses in the last 5 or 6 years with B. And I also had some luck with the prefix Blue, because I had a filly called Blue Horizon who won me many races, 6 in a row, Sprinters Cup, Blue Ribbon, won me the Indian Oaks. So after that I've named quite a number of horses with the prefix Blue. So that's really been it.
Mr. Sofa is a Jew to the core. He expresses his connect to the Almighty, naming his horses with a divine touch.
Being a horse, as far as my horses were concerned, all over the years, I have named it mostly because of religious Jewish names. I happen to be having a little background of extra being religious and prayers all the time. So some of my best horses I called Jewish names like Menorah, which won me the Ledger and won me many, many races up to class 1 with 63 on the Derby day. Also, then I named Nora, which was in partnership with the Poonawalas, and it comes from a song which we ask God to forgive us on that big atonement day of ours, and we say El Nora, and it's a song which we sing praise to Almighty God. From that Nora comes the word Mehila, and Mehila is another horse which I named, and I was very, very lucky to have won a couple of good races with cup races on her. That's my basic principle.